Hello, it's Sunday night, and this is the end of Agricultural Mental Health Awareness Week. And we all know that people who work in the agricultural industry are at a higher risk of mental health issues than the average person. So we've got farmers, vets, contractors, often working alone and working long hours. I've been working this weekend on duty, which is why I'm doing this a bit late. Um, I know from my experience as a trustee of a mental health charity for vets that vets are 4 times more likely than the national average to commit suicide, and that farmers and people who work in agriculture are also at a very high risk as well. Because farming, it's a tough life, and it's a tough life at the best of times. But this year, we've had the added pressures of worrying about the pandemic and whether ourselves or our loved ones are going to get sick or be affected. And for the agricultural industry, we've got the uncertainty and challenges of potentially a no-deal Brexit and future trade deals. And so I'll just say that, firstly, it's really important to say that if you are feeling in any way overwhelmed, depressed, anxious, or just incredibly lonely, I can absolutely assure you that you're not alone. There's many farmers, and there'll be many others who will feel this way. Farmers and vets, they've traditionally, we've not been great at opening up or talking about how we're feeling, although that is changing as people become more aware that mental health issues are not some kind of stigma, and they're not at all a sign of weakness. So, if you don't feel comfortable talking to someone, there are some great organizations who will support you in confidence. If you give them a call, I'll put the contact details in this post, on the Facebook post as I post it. But if you're a farmer or you work in agriculture, there's the Farming Community Network helpline. If you work within the veterinary profession, you can call or email the Vet Life helpline. That's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And there's always the Samaritans for anyone, no matter what your job is, if you need to phone someone for a chat. So going forward from Agriculture Mental Health Awareness Week back into normal weeks, remember, we really do need to look out for each other. The agricultural community is a tight-knit community. Everyone knows everyone. So look out for your friends, your neighbours, your staff, your family. And and the take-home message is, don't hesitate to ask for help if you feel that you're struggling, because it's okay not to be okay.